あれ
Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. And now the first baseman, number 46. And a swing and a miss. And two away now. Here's the third baseman, Jesus Parra. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kinney tosses to first. That's the third out. Two men left. Now at the plate, Kyle Mansardo. Righty delivers. In the air out to center.
ツーアウトか。
And that is that. Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder.
めちゃくちゃピンチやん。
2-2 now. Out to center. Riley coming in on it. Grabs it on the run. And there's two down. 2 on, 1 out. And now the center.
めちゃくちゃチャンスや。あ、めぐちゃん。おはよう。
One ball, no strike. Ball one. So a big opportunity
これは
here
打
with the
ちたい。
and that runner on second to
頑張っ
start
て
the
るめ
bottom
ぐ。
of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
打ったら勝ち。た。真ん中や。頑張ってるか。 マジ打ったんじゃないの行ってないマジおマジでセーフナイスランすぎるやろマジかお前ええぐい今の今ので帰ってこれんのあいつ天才やまだ一軍上がらんなお、なんやあ、違うわ監督一軍上げてくださいよ
One down. Here's a big power threat. Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Well struck right.
これは行ってない行ったな行ったな行ったな完璧
He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
いやこれもうそろそろ呼ばれるぞマジで一軍
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Had a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Victor Mesa. Miller back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Riley drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language.
So digging in, Riley. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one ripped.
うわ、完璧。
Way back. That one is gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 1. Into center. Van Meter sizes this one up, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. And now it's going to be number 34. 1 for 2. Here comes the 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Amaya. In the air, center field. Riley settles under this one, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Riley. Now
で、負けてる。嘘でしょ。
An absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it. Swinging. 1 hit. Number 34 will hit next.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Riley under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder. Riley.
負けとるやないけ。
Good strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a
And
ball.
1.
Now these guys definitely looking
Counts
for
1
a
and
big
0.
swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
いやー、これは取られるか。
Barry snags it on the run. So up next, Davis Bradshaw. This one high in the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. So it's a 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and Art.
まだ呼ばれんの？
John Shabby saying so long.
マジ？まだや。
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 34. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Line drive, base hit, and they strike first as they take a 1-0.
ナイスボール。
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
now, here is Tanner Allen.
1点で抑えたらでかいよ。
0-2 now. That's
ナイスピッ
center.
チ。
Riley under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Riley blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steal, and it's fouled away.
くそ、今の遅いやつか。
And the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Allen makes the play, and it's out number 3. So digging in, Riley. Flied out his first time.
That's a ball.
Takes low for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run,
マジで。
run and hit.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning. So up next, number 21. 1 for 2. One down, base is empty. Center field. Riley under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Safe.
Lindgren keeping him close. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
でいかんのよな、これが。
Up
なん
against
で
the
なん。
wall and brings it in. And here's the first baseman, number 36. And here it comes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Riley.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
でね。
There's 2 away. 1 down. Now the third baseman, number 68. 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Riley under it. 2 down. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Bennett Hostetler. Kicks and deals. This to center field. Riley settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bennett first, and now Riley.
いや。勝負してよ。
Odd choice here. They intentionally walked him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
The 0-2 puts a bunt down. Throw to first is in time, and that is a big first out. Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. And now the first baseman, number 46.
ベートーベン。ベンベンベンベ
Here
ン。
comes the 0-1.
ベンベンベンベン。
Groshans. To first.
Okay, nice.
Huge moment for him and his team, too. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th, but he didn't.
Double steal. Got it.
No,
Throw to
he's
third.
in there.
よし、セーフ。
So 2 down, and Now the DH.
チャンス拡大。打ってくれ、頼む。打ってくれ。打ってくれ。え、全然飛んでない。まだペンペンペンペン。まずい。させさせ。お、回ってきた。マジ。いやー、またや。勝負してくれ。だる。だるいてー。勝負しろて。
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher is going to come after you.
The 0-2 cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now the first baseman, number 46. And that's ball four.
勝てんじゃないこれ。
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
打っちゃえ打っちゃえ。ナイス。落ちたら勝ち。ああ、惜しい。まだ結局13回までいってるやん。
And the righty deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Riley makes the play. Runner tags for third. Here's the throw. Not in time.
セーフか。
They've got the lead 6-5.
さあここで打たないと負ける。ツーアウト。
And the first offering is not close. This one trailed right center.
Shut up!
Heading for the fence and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 14th of the year.
気持ちよすぎんだろ今の。
7-7. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
でもさよならじゃないんよな。これで同点やろ。
Nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
勝った勝ったナイス。これはもう一軍呼ばれんちゃうの。まだでした。
So 2 down. Riley getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It's ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back.
めっちゃ溜まってたんやな、めぐちゃん。
Santiago Chavez. And the 0-1.
そうか、その赤で全然どっしらかったのか。
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Riley. And a base
めっ
hit
ちゃ打てるめっ
in
ちゃ打てる
off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
エンプレスだけでもすごい量
2 for 2 now on the night.
俺も
Just a triple and home run
MEG や
away
か
from the
あ名前
cycle.
変えようかな
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now sliding first,
He's safe.
and he's back in there.
俺もうじゃないか別に
3-0 down. Runner on the go. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
リスタじゃなくそうから
Right there, 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by
い
swinging
や
at
リスタじゃ
something
な
out
く
of
す
his
んもありかなと思ってみんな変えてるやん
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Right start to this game on the mound.
いや変えたいわけじゃないけど
These hitters, 7 punch outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
To third might be 2. To second, that's 1.
Out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
変えるのもありかなみたいな
So digging in, Riley. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful.
あそれはあかんわ
About a hitter with this type of slug.
意外と
And
He's out.
惜しい
as that's the third out. And here's the first baseman, number 68.
いや全然抱えてないねんけど
The pitch.
なんかいいのあるかな
Liner
うまっ
caught it second.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does
うまっ
not cause a bubble.
Here's the center fielder, Riley.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch just misses.
なんかいいのあるかな
That one
Ball
missing
in.
inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
えマジで
To the left, end of
あ
the
上
out.
か
Chavez. As this one sized
うわいった思った今の
puts it away for the out. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris
見てっ
Singleton.
けめっちゃ打ってるよ
Outstanding crew here at MLB to show.
えそろそろ監督一軍じゃないっすか僕
Here's some real power at the plate. Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
いやーごめんなさい
Cleanly,
いやいける
throw
Uy.
to first,
He's
gets
out.
him.
くそ
Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Here's a big power threat. Riley.
これチャンスで打たんとね
Slides, but he
Yes,
can't
yes, yes,
come
yes,
up with
yes,
it.
yes, yes.
Around
Yes,
third,
yes, 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 yes,
he'll
yes.
score easily. It's 2-1.
ナイスバッティング
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play
He's
when it's
safe.
ripped like that.
Throw to second, safe.
なんかいいのあるかな
And now the lefty runner takes off for third. Bounced up the middle. Groshans
Out.
gets it to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs with a man at third. And here is Jesus Parra. 0 for 1 so far. 2 outs. Groshans. The throw to
Got him.
first, and that's the inning. They get. So up next, Jacob Berry. Grounded out his first time.
リスタでいいか
Out there
何
to
がいいやろ
center.
ね
Riley
ね
has a beat
なんかいい
on
のあ
it.
ったら全然変えてもいいねん
And
けど
it's
な
caught for the out. So digging in, number 36. Out towards right center field, Riley in position, squeezes it, and that is that. And now the center fielder, Riley, 1 for 2. The first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other
いや、
way.
落ち着いてボール見れてるよ。
Extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
これはいかんやろうけど、超えてくれ。うわ、入った。マジ今のでいくん。いいよ、めっちゃ打ってる。打ち方かっこいいもんだ。うわ、飛んでるね。おお。
One down, runner at first. And the batter now, Riley checks over to first.
No, he's in.
Back safely. And a foul ball. Riley, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he's down swings through it.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
これ見てるよ。
One and two.
見ながらやってる。
Good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
携帯でクリップ見てるで。
1 and 2 now.
Nope, that's a ball.
Missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
いや、それ無理。ナイスボール。
He's locked in at the plate when he's
いや、これ監督もそろそろ。監督。いやな。いかんねえ、まだ。
Here's the center fielder, Riley. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's
One ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
すごい。これはどうですか？意外といかへんか。おお。ラッキーラッキー。アウトかい。これも意外といったんじゃないの？いや、いかへんか。
So up next, Riley. On the ground, right side.
抜けて。あー、最悪。
That's the inning. So digging in, Riley. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
いやー、くそ。
Runners are at the corners, one away.
あ、
One ball.
今のクソチャンスボールや。
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Left field, Bradshaw on his
いやー、これはいけんか、さすがに。あー、くそ。ダメだ。
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop,
いや、
Jordan
もうそろそろ一軍上がってもいいと思うねんけど。
Here comes a pitch.
マジで。
In the air out to center. Riley drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over.
マジでマジで。
So they strand a pair. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Shuckers have the advantage, 5-1.
めっちゃあるね。すごいね。
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the
ね
eighth.
マジ
And
で。
now the center fielder.
マ
Riley,
ジでもうそろそろ。まだ
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
とんでもないとこ。とんでもないとこ振ってもうた。
Hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat
No balls,
sheet
two
so
strikes.
far, and
左ピッチャーなマジで見にくい。
the pitcher's hand really well.
And
One
1
ball.
and 2.
With all
Two
those
strikes.
extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
いやそれあかん。いけるいけるいけるいける。全然無理。
Got him. One away on the strikeout. 5-1 is how it ends.
あ、ちゃうわ。まだ試合中やったか。もうそろそろ来るで。なんか呼ばれてるみたいな画面だったら。
Baseball is the
あ
best game because baseball does not have a
来た
clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up, 27 down.
え、何？なんもなかった。何やったん今の。何やってん今のおい。いった思ったって。まだか。誰今の人。
So 2 down, and now here is Riley. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
今の人誰？
And the pitch. That misses
Two
the zone.
balls,
2
one
balls
strike.
and a strike.
ボール球はね、あんまり振らんように。
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. Out number 3. And a 1 out, runner at second. Riley digs in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of stuff and these type of home run totals. Next
I
pitch
got 1
is
ball,
outside.
1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
いやく
Next
そ。
offering is fouled back.
今の好きなボールやったな。
Man at second.
Ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
うわー遅い球や今の。うわーくそ。
So up next, Bryson Horn went down on strikes his first time through. The 3-1. Fly
いやこれ落ちるわ。だからあーいけた。
Runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there.
めっちゃあるやん。すごいな。
It's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Riley.
打ちたいです監督。
There's the swing and a miss.
それ遅い球か。
2
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now
One ball, 2 strikes.
アピールしないと監督に。
Got
い
him.
やーダメダメダメ。そんなんじゃダメよ。
One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, number 48. Outfield
監督。
playing pretty shallow.
見てますか
He
監
swings
督。
and hits a fly ball, center field. Riley makes the grab on the run. Now it's going to be
うわ
Riley.
満塁来たでメグ。
Gotta be careful
満塁ホームラン。
like this because
アピー
he
ル
can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
アピールアピー
Ball
ル。
1, no strikes.
Ball one.
Well, this is a critical
これはアピールやぞ。
pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure
え入った今の。
situations.
おい審判。
Here's a 1-1.
来た監督見てる監督見てる入ってないわ。
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. Just put together a really
監督見
nice
た
swing and just missed
僕
the
一軍っしょ。
So here's the cleanup hitter.
監督僕走るんで見といてください。
The pitch.
監督
He's trying for
見てる
third. Swing and a miss, and that is
メグ見てた見てたメグ。
When you win 5 in a row,
これも一軍でしょ。メグ見てたやとも一軍よ。
and you start
メグ
to
推
gain
薦。
this momentum, and you
メグ
think
見てたって可愛い
that
な。
you're never gonna lose a game again because
えまだ
Riley, the next
監
to
督
hit. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And there's the strike.
You got away
0
with
and 1.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
監督見てる監督めっちゃ打ってるわ俺。
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple.
監督また走るっすね。
Let the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
一軍監督見てる
Runner breaks for second.
一軍監督
Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
なんか土めっちゃ硬そう。
The other way, they had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into
あこれ
motion.
は行ったんじゃね全然行ってないわ。
And that ends the inning.
監督
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Bo Phillip.
俺いつでも一軍で行きますよ。
Now fly ball to right center. Riley ranging back, makes the grab after a long run. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfield.
Yolmer Sanchez now steps in. Now all even up. High fly ball out to center field.
そろりそろり。
Moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So digging in.
監督満塁のチャンス。
Ball 1, no strikes.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up
That's a
against the
ball.
wall.
監督見とけ。
Kale at third. Garcia at second. Van Meter at first with no outs.
監督
Here out towards left center. Palini on the move to his right. Makes
まあまあ
the
でも
nice
1点
run
1点
and
1点1点
catch.
1点大事よ。
Runners tag up from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's
こういうこと
1-1.
もできます監督。
2 outs. Runner on first. Digging in. Forrest Wall. And he's already singled in this game. 0-1. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. At the plate, Jacob Pearson. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Riley should have this one and puts the squeeze on it.
マジでそろそろ一軍やと思うねんけどな、監督。監督、あ、これは見んでいいです。こいつかっこいい立ち方しやがって。スマッシュ立ち方のやつやめぐ。うわ、やられたぜ。
In the air, out towards left center. Riley brings it in with a nice running grab.
ああ、スマッシュしてるよな、あいつ。もう一回来るんちゃう。お尻向きやがって。あ、終わった。監督マジで見てる？一軍の監督見てます？僕の活躍。ようほっとけんな。寝てるやろ。どう考えてもホットケン存在よ、こんなん。監督見とけ。いや、いかへんわ。
Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, leading off, Riley. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
くそ遅い球か。その見分けがな、マジでむずい。
One ball, two strikes.
It's a ball and two strikes.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
いやー、遅くはないんか。曲がったんか。むずい。いやいや、俺は打てる。できるか。
Out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Top six. Here's a big power threat. Riley. And a pitch. That one
Counts
misses.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Riley measures 6 feet 6 inches. Only 18 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit.
いやー、ちょうどマン。今の行きたいね。いや、これ俺打ったら同点。
0-1's the count.
0-1.
OK。まあ。
No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 46. 1 for 3. First,
No, he's safe.
Back on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a ball popped up. Sanchez settles underneath it. And out number one on the grab. And the batter now, Edgar Perez.
目が終わった？くしゃみ出る。
And the pitch. Runner on the goal. On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. They get one. In there.
He's in there.
Safe.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. Infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
And now,
ありがとう。
Avina.
Picked up an RBI in his
まだ
last
か。
at-bat.
結構
Still
溜ま
their
って
only
ん
run
ね。
of the game so far.
打ってくれ。
Popped up,
何してんの？
bounce behind the plate. And that'll do it. So one hit. And your
負けたやん。
3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for
15
stopping
本
by.
っ
I'm John
て
Schaumburg.
思ったより多い。
Now at the plate, Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
いや、惜しいな。
Second to first,
He's out.
third out, and that ends the frame. And a half inning of play. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, Ryan Castillo. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away. So up next, Stephen Paulini.
パウリーニ。
Here's a 1-2. In the air, center field. Riley under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
いや、もっと打ったらあかんってことか。
Riley digs in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful
Ball, that's
when
out.
you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch.
いやー、もうちょっと下やな。
Sends it to first.
いや、タイミング合ってるよ、タイミング合ってる。いいよ。
Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Bryson Horn. Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Riley coming on. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away. And now Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
ナイスバッティング。
Extra bases. Collins around second, headed for third. In there
He beat it.
safely.
Safe.
It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in and on. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Pearson makes the grab, and that is the. Welcome back. Yolmer Sanchez now steps in.
打ってんねんけどな。
And now
キーがすごいな、これ。
Center field. Riley gets there. He's under it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Riley.
うわ、なんか、ごちそう
Line
ピ
to
ッチャ
kick the pitch. Ripped on a line to center.
ー。行かへんの、今の。マジ
For the out. And there's one down.
ちょっと行ったと思ったよ。
Right-handed reliever.
いい音しててんけ
This
ど
to
な。
center field. Riley under it.
よし、勝ちまし
And
た。
that'll do it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where Each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really
ま
came
だ
down to
か
a few key at bats.
監
This
督
was
ちょっ
a
とメグ
fun
監督起こしてきて。
And your final
あい
3-1.
つ寝てるわ。仕事せんと。
And welcome.
ちょっと言うてきて。西田君頑張ってるよって。
Today's starting pitcher, number 32, and Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you
Ball one.
expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher, even though we don't see the same splits on the road. We're going to start to see that translate as well.
かわいい。起きて。そらもう見て監督。気まず。静けさ気まず。
Runner at first. And now it's going to be Jesus Parra. Here's a 3-0. Runner takes off.
Ball
And
four.
ball
Take the
4
base.
to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
いやここはまだ走らんとこ。
This one lifted in the air, left field.
落ちた落ちた。ナイスナイスナイス。
And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with
こんなにも
the
さ、打って走って守ってしてんのに。
Now at the plate. Didn't play
監
last
督は
night's
一軍
game.
に呼んでくれないんだよ。
Into center. Riley makes the play. Out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Luke Waddell grounded out his first
いやもう
time.
一軍に行ってもいい成績してると思うねんけど。
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Riley moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Riley getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a
いや
single.
一軍がとんでもなく強いチームの可能性ある。
Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't.
Stepping in the long ball threat. Riley singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. And a
Ball
curve
one, no
misses
strikes.
outside. And
Ball.
there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as
これは一択ね。
This one's got a
一
chance.
択作ね。一択作ね。
Base of the wall.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
He's safe.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Riley over at second, 1 down.
あ、いい当たり。いけいけいけいけ。リスタいけ。リスタいけ。
Now a long
リスタいけ。
home.
どりゃ。
And now just a 2-run deficit.
Strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done. to hit the
です
odds.
やん
Good
か。
pitch,
リ
slider
ス
down
タ
and
コ
away.
ン。
Just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking
リスタコ
fastball down the
ン。
middle
出
initially.
るよ、リスタコン。
So digging in, Riley.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and
バット飛んでた。バット飛んでた。
Riley, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
そんなに速くないか。よしよしよしよしよし。
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close.
One
I
ball,
don't know how you
two
take
strikes.
that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball still.
危ね危ね危ね危ね危ね危ね。 いや、打ってるよ。ちょっと、やばいやばいやばいやばい。
No, he's safe.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes.
おーい。でもマジでそろそろやと思うねんけどな。なんかロッカールームみたいな演出になれば行くはず。いやー、これ勝負してくれんわ。ほらもう監督もビビってますよ、敵チーム僕に。勝負してくれないっすもん。一軍ですよ。うまいやんか。セーフ？え
？A big mistake there. Here's the left fielder, Edgar Perez.
監督見とってください。
Runners on the move to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So man at second here with 2 away, and now the center fielder.
同点追いつかれてるやん。勝負してくれんし。
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
On the ground, short. Set the force. They miss a big chance. And a final 8-7.
勝った勝った。
A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire
で今勝ってた。
outstanding crew here at MLB.
いや負けてるな。
I'm John. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Riley. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
なんじゃそりゃ。
Slider right there.
スライダー。いやー、早いのやと思った。全然クソボール。いや、勝ってたな、さっきの試合。
Swing and a pop-up. Garcia drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 down. Now here is Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
あ、ミスったかも。いや、大丈夫。
Garcia over at first with 1 away. Kingham checks the runner and he's back safely.
アピールしていくぞ。
The 0-1. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate.
Whoa, that's down.
Swings through that.
With 2
2
strikes.
balls,
May see
2
some
strikes.
movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. Gone.
やはやはやは。
With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during the streak.
Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Riley. Kingham back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got a
Looked
ball,
off
one
balance
strike.
that time.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next
2 balls,
offering is
1
down
strike.
low. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ooh, 危な。
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Ooh.
And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kicks and deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He
監督。
didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Double play ball to second. To second,
Out.
one double play.
Out.
What a twin killing, Dan. Now the left fielder, number 23, 1 for 3. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Riley puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs.
延長なってるやん。
Here's the center fielder, Riley. He's already homered in this game.
Hey!
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one.
なんか変な投げ方やな。
Hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
It's in there, and it's 0-2.
いや、こいつ見にくい。
At bat like this is almost
ボールが見にくいぞ。
as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just gotta
いや、見にくい。
Swinging. A run.
勝ちました。監督。監督。おーい。おーい。おい、監督。来た。来てないわ。違う。ああ、来てない。え、まだ
One down. Here's a big power threat. Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
No ball,
And a
1
swing
strike.
and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double
He
play.
saved.
Over to first, and he's saved. And he deals.
あ、
Swing and a pop
ま
off
ずい
in foul ground.
まずい。
Number 97 moving back for this one.
危ね。
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Mendez headed for the plate. The relay throw. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in its second with an RBI.
ガッツポーズの仕方可愛いな今の。なんであんなちっちゃくガッツポーズしてんの。
Runner breaks for third. On the ground to the left. Williams slings it across, and they got him. 2 outs with a man at third. And here is Jesus Parra. 2-2. Got it by
早振んの。
So Riley.
あ、チャンス。
Doubled in his first AB. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pushed foul.
ファール？
Definitely got to be very conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires.
あかん、振ってもった。危ねえ、ナイスナイスナイスナイス。
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 now. Wouldn't chase
3 balls.
that time.
2 strike.
And there's
That's
Okay.
4. Take your base.
ナイスナイスナイスナイスナイ
Well, that's
ス。
a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the right-hander deals.
Take your
That
base.
is ball
Oh, nice.
4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Swing and a ball lifted.
これいったんじゃん。
Number 97 settles under it.
で、ない。
Brings it in.
Go.
Both runners tagging. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cuts and misses. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here is Kyle Mansardo. And a 1-1.
あ、やばい。
Into center and a base hit. Kenny
Sase.
down third. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
2 consecutive base hits.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Riley. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
1-1.
Was my wrist and my hand.
The one
あ、早かったわ、今の。危ね危ね。
The pitch.
だーぬー。
Well, I think he was waiting on.
First
No,
and
chance.
second, 2 down. Here's
Chance
some
this.
real power at the plate. Riley. And
Chance this.
one hammered. That's back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. 1 run is in. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in.
イエーイ。
as they score a pair on the play.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
This one popped up. Kinney makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. 1 for 3. Ripped on a line.
Oh, late.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Riley.
No, pitcher 球早い。
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
This guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline. And
惜しいね。
just can't do anything with.
惜しいね。
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's
マジでそろそろ監督。まだ。
Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen.
Next to hit, Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. And
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first.
じゃあ抜けへんか
Takes it
い。
on his own. That's out number 3. End of a. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. And the 0-1. This one in the air center field. Riley gets under it. That is the inning.
ユニフォーム似合うな、
So
マジで。
next, Junior Caminero.
かっこいいわ。
0-1 down. Out there to center. Riley giving chase. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out.
1 gone, runner at first. Oslevis Basabe, the next to hit.
疲れた？大丈夫？なんかかっこいいよな。
That's out to center field.
まあ似合ってるよな。
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
体格ええもんな、こいつ。メジャーリーガーって感じよな。
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat. Riley. And here it comes.
ああ、ミスった。
Caminero has this one sized up.
また終わらん
And
か。
there's 1 away.
頑張ろうぜ、一緒に。
Heriberto Hernandez digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air out to center. Riley makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
1点取られた。
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Riley.
あー、ちょっと上すぎた。
That goes foul.
これ微妙なとこがめっちゃむずいんよな。
Swings through
No
that
ball,
one.
2 strike.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
いや、振ったマジ
Leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, big power guy right
The final
あ
1-2
ー、負けた。
for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
マジで監督よ。もう呼んでくれ、一軍。
Hello and well. Here's a big power threat. Riley. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Hard ball base knock.
パーフェクト。タイミングも、打ってるところも、パ perfect, perfect.
And stepping in is the speedy number 46. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Slings to first. And that's the third out. Half inning. Man at first. And now Austin Shenton. Three-two. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Frank. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Riley under this one. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Mason Auer. And that one in the air center field. Riley pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
眠い。
And welcome back. And now the center
眠
fielder.
くはない。眠くはないことはないよ。
Back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
付き合いますや、そんなめぐちゃん。
That one drifts inside.
He's been
Two ball,
raking in
no
recent
strike.
games, and a big reason why
言ったっしょ、一緒
getting
にいる
ahead
っ
in
て。
counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the
Three
results.
balls, no strike.
Next offering way upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk.
いやいや、大丈夫よ。
And a 4-point
おい、ビビってんじゃねえぞ、てめえ。
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the move. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most
いや、これい
confidence
け
in
る。
right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Double steal.
あ、
In the air, left field. Hernandez has a beat on it. Pulls it
い
down.
や、
and he
一緒の
makes
タイミングってことな。
And that is a big first out. Jace Avina now at the plate. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
いや、やばい。
In the air, right
それやばいかもしれん。あ、俺アウトになる。
Hour makes the catch for
危ね
the second out. Now it's going to be Hendry Mendez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
He swings and hits a fly ball.
落ちんちゃう。あ、落ちひん。
Snags it on the run. Here's some real power.
わあ、チャンス。監督見とけ。
He's got the power, but
俺が打ったる系
one of
の。
the best contact hitters in the game.
あ、
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. High drive.
どうじゃ監督。
Back there, out of here. That one
監
felt
督。
good. They tack on 3. It's 3-1.
一軍に上げたくなったやろ、こんな選手。二軍なんかな、三軍なんかな。
Lacking velocity, it's so critical
どっ
that
ちか。
you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
完璧やったな。一歩も動いてなかったな。
Riley getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First
That's the ball.
offering misses the mark. And that one sliced foul. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1 and
it's
2.
1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets
あ、それはあかんわ。
Swinging.
それはあかんで。
So it's no run. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Riley under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out number 1.
2軍になるのかな。
First with 2 away. And here's the catcher, number 35.
多分3軍でももういきなり1軍やと思うねんけどな。
Fly ball center field. Riley moving in on this one. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley. He's already homered in this game. That pitch in for a strike.
いや、もう1軍ではないな。これはね、1軍ではないんよな。チーム的に。
Gathers and throws to first. That's
another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season.
相手チームとかも全然1軍じゃないから2軍か3軍なんよな。
Here's a big power threat. Riley knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. And the first offering is not close. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right side.
Foul ball!
And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance.
はい、ビビってるな。
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
The 1-2 on the ground right side.
あ、
Full.
やばい。
But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
And here's
今のは俺
the
悪
first
だい。
baseman, Kyle Mansardo. And the pitch. Center field. Riley pulls that one down. 2 down. 1 out, base is empty. And now here is Tyler Frank. Lifted in the air, right center field. Riley makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder. Riley. Only 18 years old. And he's driven
Get
a
on base
double-digit
after
runs over his last 10
taking
games.
the first pitch. 初球でいけってこと。
The wind and the pitch. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a pop
ダメじゃん。
Williams in position. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Righty delivers. High fly ball out to center field. Riley hauls it in, 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Stepping in the long ball threat. Riley.
この辺の球がむ
Scoreless
ずい。
here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power.
0-1.
Gotta be
ど真ん中
careful
やん。
when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. And
そう、
he's
この辺の球がむ
throwing
ずいんよな。
Here comes the 0-1. That's down.
That's the ball.
That's
No.
inside. Mendez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
いやーこれ正面か。落ちた落ちた。ナイスナイスナイスナイス。
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Men's to second, relay to first, double play. We head to the bottom of the field.
2点取ってる。ナイス。
Tyler Frank. Line drive.
取れる。
There's a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight.
Here's some
いや
real
めっちゃ
power
チャンス。
play. Riley.
これは絶好のアピール。
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Another way, foul.
マジかー。
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch.
ストライクボール打てばいいんだから。あ、走れ走れリスタ走れ。あーくそ。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Shenton. And that one lifted in the air center field. Riley makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. 3-2 now. That's towards center. Riley settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Fires to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run. And welcome back. We go to the ninth.
まあなんかこの夕日の感じいいな。
And a pitch.
なんかついた？
First offering is fouled off.
なんか食べえな。パンもんないの。
The pitch. And a big swing and miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Nice batting.
Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
あるの？食べえな食べえな。
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
いい音。
And he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, number 46. Swing through it, and that's the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have
2-3
had
か。
him
これ
looking,
は
I think. But you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch.
Runner takes off for third.
Take it.
Pitch outside, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
ピッチャーもかっこいいなでも。
Two away. And now the DH, Jace Avina. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. One run across. Parra around third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together.
よしよしよしよしよし、勝ってるよ。
when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success.
So up next, Riley. 2 hits in the game last night. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Up the middle. Flips it. Caminero to second. And to first, safe. Here's a speed threat, Edgar Perez. Sam first. Riley dives back in safely.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 2-2. Runner takes off out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Yep, he tagged him right there.
Welcome back. On to the third inning at the plate. Riley. The wind of the pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 2-1. Just
no, that's a ball.
Edge.
Missed that.
Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And he walked
forward, take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Back to first. And he's back in that time as well. Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Again, and again, he's back safely.
めっちゃ警戒してるやん。
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go.
Right there on the tag. Out.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Heriberto Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Riley makes the grab. 2 away now. Riley, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Now
3 balls, 1 strike.
Paul on at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Got him.
On to first.
ああ、最悪。
Play. Just got it there. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. Now the 0-1. This to center field. Riley flashes the leather on the running catch. So now the DH spot, Tyler Frank. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Riley settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Now a fly ball to right center. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but wanted to play.
So digging in, Riley. high fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez on a dead sprint, racing
Okay.
back, and that one is gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 18th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Frank. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one is absolutely belted. Riley raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Riley. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
メグ終わったんか？
That misses.
Ball two.
2 balls, no strikes. The count.
2-0.
Next offering is foul back.
あ、まだか。まだか。
The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one.
まだですか、監督よ。
大
大会にせい。大会にせい。大会にせい。なんやこのピッチャー。すげえ。
There's a strike. Good
No ball.
pitch right
1
there.
strike.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is foul back.
8時マジ寝るか。あ。
Swings through, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Riley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Riley hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Oh.
Next pitch misses, and it's
1
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way.
目がデブになっ
Gets
てき
those
た。
arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So
あー、嘘やろ今の。
as much outside plate coverage.
Hernandez moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
So a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapse.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the
お前もう8時や。
Here's the center fielder, Nick Schnell. And that one is lifted in the air. Riley coming on. Drops into the glove.
しんどくなってきた。
So 1 out.
結構進んだんじゃん。
Riley digs in now. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow.
あー、くっそ、なんか下振ってるな。
And there's 2 away. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Oslevis Basabe. This one in the air, center field. Riley drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 2.
うわ、やばい。
That one ripped right right center field. Back there. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
取れんかった。
Beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he's...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Riley.
このピッチャー変わったわ。打てる打てる。
And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Fair ball.
ほら見たことか。
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Number 46. Now at the plate. Checks over to first. Back safely. Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go. Bounce to the right.
Go 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 go. 何?
The throw. Nicely done. He's
うますぎるやろ今の。
Here's the third baseman, Jesus Parra. He's already homered here in this one. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to...
おい、何してんだい。
One hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Mason Hour. 1 for 3. 3-2 now. In the air, center field. Riley under it. And that is that. The 5-3 final score.
さあさあさあ、一軍上げてくれ。終わった？お疲れ。よく頑張りました、めぐちゃん。あ、来た。なんて言ってんの？なんて言ってんのこれ。How are you feeling about your pizza flavors organization? No. これ来たんちゃう？行くんじゃね？一軍。なんて言ってんの？ちょっと待って。翻訳しようか。Just checking MEG How are you feeling about your situation with Brewers Organization? 翻訳。ちょっと確認したところ、あなたの状況について感じていますか？あなたの状況について感じていますか？ No。No。コンプラインスのコンプラインス。文句はない。 文句はないにするか。Tell me anything idea. え、すごいメグ、なんで、どうやってやったん？チェックインしただけでブラウザでどう思いますか？え、すごいメグ。苦情はありません。もっといいかもしれない。もっといいかもしれない。推測する。はあはあはあ。じゃあこれは It's my job。私の仕事はあなたの助けになりたいみたいなことか。Okay, but for now, I never say myself it's all. あ、できた。あなたが望むものを手に入れるのを手伝うのが私の仕事です。MEG。理想的ではないことをいつでも教えてください。そして私たちはそれを変えるためにどのように働くかを見ることができます。わかりました。でも今のところ私は元気でブラウズと一緒にいる自分を見たことがない。それだけです。あ、ちょっと待ってよ。これだから、これにしたら、別のチームに行けんじゃん。あ、また。違うチームに行けたりする？めぐちゃんありがとう。助かりました。どうやってやったのそれ。すごいね。写真撮っただけでそんなんなんのアプリすごっ。
Ball, that's out.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again,
That's a ball.
hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
すげえな。
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
めっちゃ1文字ずつって調べてたわ。
Kicks and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
アプリ便利やね。
Off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
それを使いこなしてるめぐちゃん素敵。
Towards right center field.
ナイスバッティングだ。
One runs in, another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high.
Ashton Creel will hit next. Here's a 1-2.
ほら
That's out to center
いけるだ
field.
ろ。お前がいけるんかい。
And the inning is over. No run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Riley. Riley, a strong arm center fielder, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
Ball.
They've worked 3 walks already,
2-0.
so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
今のホームランボールや。
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. He
2
was
balls,
late.
2
Strike
strikes.
2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second.
やばい、ミスった。
Relay.
やばい、ミスった。
Caught in a rundown now. And they
あ、ミスった。
take him out. Here's the center fielder, Riley. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He swings and fouls one off.
Meguちゃん寝るの
0-2 now.
Ball
Way
one.
high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
At the belt and fires.
2-2 the count.
同じタイミングで
And now
Three
the
balls,
count filled
two
up
strikes.
3-2.
寝るもうちょっとだけやろうかメグ俺おら来たやろ
Hammered left field. Creel going back on this one.
わーって球場でかくない
It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Popped in the air, left side. Makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
眠いならやめていいの
he is looking forward to making up
今日は寝れ
for
そう
his
か
next at bat.
Yo one. That one the other way.
嘘
Snags it for the second out.
He's
Throw
out.
behind the runner. They've got him double. First and second, 2 outs. Justice Thompson, the next to hit. And now the lefty. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw.
させアウトやろ
Side save. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there.
ちょっとご飯食べてから寝る
Bases full.
うわめっちゃチャン
And now
ス
the center fielder, Riley.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball
He
one,
really
no
committed to
strike.
that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's
Next
ball 2.
offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing, and this ball
うわいった
No,
メグ満塁ホームラン打った
out of here. Grand slam. A towering shot. His 19th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 7-3.
「ちょうど見てなかった今からリプレイになるでこれ満塁ホームランですほら全員おる
Now it's the right fielder, number 39. 1 for 3.
もうちょっとだけあるかななんか調子いいし
In the air out towards right center. Riley calls it in, and there's one away.
大画面で見たありがとう
New inning getting started, and now
気持ちいいわ今の
the tying run at the plate.
完
In
璧
the
やった
air
な
out to center. Riley pulls it down, and there's one down. One-run game here today. Your final score.
まだ一軍いかんのか
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Riley. A big game
ナイ
for
ス
him
で
last
す
night.
ね
He had 4 hits in that one. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty on
No
the
ball,
swing.
2
0-2
strikes.
now.
The hitter early and off balance.
メグ
on
も
that
寝ていい
swing.
から
On the
ね
pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Out to center.
一歩も動いてないやつ腹立つな
and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Stepping in the long ball threat.
おい、勝負せえや。
Out to center in his first at bat. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. But it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. Next to hit, Chucky Robinson. He popped out his first time. Now
やばい。
fly ball to right center. Riley
いけるわ。
on the move to his left.
嘘。
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI.
そんなミスあるんすか。
Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Riley. He's 0 for 1. Pitch
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. Riley, only 18 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
いやー、これは言ってないっすね。てかいつの間にか半袖になってるし。
Creel makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Alejo Lopez. Popped up, Collins on the move, and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 down. 1 out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. A strikeout and a walk. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Riley gliding to his right, makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ashton Creel getting ready to hit.
でもあれが出てきたってことはもうちょいで
Riley drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll
一軍行きそうなんよな。
Digging in, Justice Thompson.
ピッチャーちっちゃくない？
And that one in the air center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And now it's going to be
そう
Riley.
今日ノーヒットか打つぞ。
And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
ああ打てず。
Hit left side.
うわ久しぶりにノーヒットや。
Gets it to first.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
あちゃちゃ。
And now, Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat
No
going
ball,
too
2
soon.
strikes.
It's strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds.
1 ball,
Keep him off
2
balance.
strikes.
1-2 now.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
いやくっそ早いやつか。遅いやつやと思った。
First frame. 2 outs, nobody on. Alex McGarry.
この一連の試合の流れのやつが終わったらやめようかな。あと何試合あるか分からんけど。惜しいよな。メグご飯食べてんの？もぐもぐ？もぐめぐ？
Alan Cerda will hit next. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And
芋
makes the
天なう
grab.
朝から天ぷら。
Here's some real power at the plate. Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
あーでも意外とない。
And the inning is
美味しいからよかった。
Chucky Robinson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
胃もたれすっぞ。
And the righty deals. Out there to center. Riley under it. He's got it. Out. Number 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder. Riley. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice batting.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job for stepping up to the challenge. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the 0-2. Runner on the go. Ripped to
Yeah,
first.
Oh my god.
And doubles him off. So the lineup flips over. Number 39, the next to hit. Outfield.
まだはしゃあねえな。
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
1点差やろ。まだ追いつけるよ。
Riley getting ready to hit.
ここで俺が打てば。あ、でもヒット。
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row here. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up.
リコブルちゃんかなって。あ、見てるの？どうやろ？危ない。寝てるんじゃない？
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
これでアウトだったら終わり。よし。
That pick over seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Oh my god. Nice.
Back to the top of the lineup.
まだ1点差。
Number 39.
ここを抑えて。ああ。
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
あ、負けた。
Nothing the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Johnson. So long. So 2 down, and here is Cam Collier. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Fly ball center field. Riley, long run.
ああ、いいもってお腹張るな、確かに。
And that's the. Here's a big power threat. Riley. There's a swing and a drive. Thompson going back some more.
いやー、それいかんの。いけ。うい、素晴らしい。ここでかくね、球場。
That's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing.
Oh my god.
Set for the bottom of the third.
な、広いよな。あれ、多分普通の球場ならホームランやで。あ。
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Collier makes the catch. And there's one.
あ、でも勝ってる。
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the speedy first baseman, Alex McGarry. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw over to first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cam Collier.
やばい、1点差や。
2 on, 2 outs. That's towards center. Riley settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And so up next, Riley. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That's a
Next
ball.
offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's
And
ball
it is
2.
2-1.
いやーマジか。あー下叩いてるんか。
Play made, that ends the inning. So, welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now Riley.
かっこいいな左投げ。
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's
Southpaw.
got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And he pulls a strike.
いやくそー。
On to first.
He's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And your final
負けた。
5-2.
マジまだ試合いけるわ。
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks. Next to hit, Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, pretty deep.
まだこの球場か。広いな。
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, Nick Quintana. Base knock, center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman,
pinches.
Victor Acosta. 2 on, 1 out. This to center field. Riley settles under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
Here's some real power at the plate. Riley.
チャンスです。
Creel turns to the right on the move. He
うわマジで。
play a nice running grab. First and second, 1 out. Now Alan Cerda, 0 for 1 so far. 1-2 now.
うわこれはやばいかもしれん。
And it drops in. Coming home. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1,
This
no
guy's
strike.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
いやー
really
これも言ってないな。
back into this ball game.
音は良かったけど。
Creel makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in,
でも逆転してる。
Riley. Gotta be
Nice
careful
team.
with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1
Nice
away,
team.
runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Thompson under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
As good as
いい
he's
方
seeing
し
the
て
ball out
ん
of the
ね。
pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So up next, Xavier Warren. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Now it's going to be
負けてる。
Riley.
また勝負してくれんの。
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring
Beethoven.
position.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough
頼む
place for
team.
visiting teams to come in and close
Team.
out ball games for a win.
The 1-0.
Outside, that's a
ね、
ball.
雨すごいね。雷もすごいよ。
With his at-bats and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
ベートーベン。
Good
ティ
hitters
ッティッ
count
ティ
the
ッティ
2-0.
ーン。
That's a
And
ball.
another ball.
チーム。ティーム。
And they're all over.
ナイス。いや、いけるんちゃう？
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
あ、こいつスマッシュと立ち方のやつや。
Ground ball left side could be two. Fires to second for one. They
いや、でも追いついた、追いついた、追い
get
ついた、追いついた。
runs on the
いけるぞ、いけるぞ。
And the batter now, Jesus Parra.
And Boog, I'd say he's
満塁はダメやったね。
0-2.
こいつが打てば勝ち。あ、落ちるんじゃん。
Base side.
あ、落
Makes
ち
the play, and it's out number 3.
延長戦でございます。
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 39.
惜しかったな、今のな。いや、やばいんちゃうん、これ。
Center field. Riley sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Garcia.
いや、さすがに無理か。
He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only.
あ、負けた
This。is a big win on the road and going extras.
まだ試合いけるわ。
So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great
ここの
job
連チャンで試合行くのがなくなったらやめます。
When you can do that.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 39. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Riley under this one. And it's
Oh, no.
caught for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Justice Thompson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
ビッグフライ、オータニ
And
さ
that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get to it.
And now the center fielder.
ん。さあ、来ましたよ。
Singing, you can't ask for anything
4
more.
点取られて
This guy
て
checks all the boxes offensively.
この状
He's the
況。
ultimate professional, and it doesn't
打
just
つし
start
か
at
ねえ
game
だろ
time.
う、
It
い
starts
よい
in。the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it's
いや、今のも言ってもよくね。球場でけえ。
another scores.
球場でっか
And。it's now a 2-run game.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the
一番上じゃん。
pitch on the
うわ
outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 46. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the DH, Jesus Parra. Moved to second, and he's back
He's
in
safe.
easily. And ball
Ball four, that
four
pitch
to
is
a
in.
board.
まだボール
First
なん
and
よ。
second, one out. And here is Jace Avina looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder.
ツーアウトか、走るか。
Mendez had the day off yesterday. The 0-1 runner goes again. Now he breaks the bat. Barrero
おお、セーフじゃん。
to first.
He's
He
good.
beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little later, you're taught to hustle out of the box.
バット折れたね。
Full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it.
満塁。
Great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the
お、ナイスバッティン。
And that one finds its way through.
来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い来い。 ナイスー。
Here's a big power threat. Riley.
あと何試合かだけやるで。どうした？
That's a
Ball
ball.
1, no strikes. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just
見
got
た
to
い
find a way to settle
じゃあやろう
down.
か
He was clearly fighting himself out
あ
there,
ちゃ
not
う
really finding
One
the
ball, one
strike
strike.
zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
うん、オッケー。ありがとう。これ、あ、うん、そう。今の遅い球ですか。
Second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two balls, two strikes.
おい、2回で4対4ってもう打ち合いやな。
Next pitch, this is way outside.
Ah. ここむずいな。
Right-hander kick steals.
危ねえ、今タイミング外れた。
The pitch. That one.
ナイスバッティ
Gets
ング。
through.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run.
危ない。
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Riley off of first with 2 away.
もう一歩。あ、やばい。
To first, and he breaks for second.
危ねえ。
Tied at 4.
うまい。
Runner on the go again.
うまい。
Swinging a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
ナイスナイス。
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
これは
In the air, left side.
してないか。
Guerrero makes the grab, and that'll. So 2 down.
同点同点。
Riley digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
やだーやだーくそ。
That is the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now
ピッチャー変わった。負けてる。
the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
いや、なんかなんとなく分かってんけどな。全然下振ってるわ。全然ちゃうとこ振ってるやん。
Patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
いやー、もうちょい下か。
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
なんか怒ってたな今。文句言ってたぞ。
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Avina makes the grab on the run. And now here
お、追いつける。え、追いつける。てか、ホームラン打ったらさよならや。
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a pitch.
2 balls,
Good
no
spot
strikes.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
あ、最悪。
Territory behind the plate.
いや、この演出から取られるんよな。うわ
Makes the play. One away.
ー、やらかした。
6-5 the final here today.
やらかした。誰？ まだ一軍わからんな。
One down. And now the right fielder, number 48. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Riley. First pitch, and he just misses. Garcia, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
落ち着いたら大丈夫。オッケ
Next
ー。
one is off the plate. Now 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off the
Okay.
pitch.
Misses inside.
Full
and
count.
It's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
やばい。いい当たりすぎた。
And that's 2.
He's out.
And now the shortstop, Luke Waddell. Fly
あ、
down
2
his
点取っ
first
てる
time.。
ナイス見方。ナイスティーム。
Here comes a 3-2. Out to center.
お前走るんか
Riley.
走ら
Right there to
な
make
い
the。grab. And there's one down. At the plate, Riley. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one
い
hammered
っ
center.
た
That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
ー。打てたこのでかい球場で。
Really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Riley. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Parra. 3-2. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder.
これいける。
Through for a base hit. The throw to third. Not in
No,
time.
he's
safe.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he
ペグちゃん寝れそうかい
got a pitch
Ball
he
four.
liked,
Take
and
your
he got
base.
it done.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
この雷の音嫌
That's
や
a
ね。
base hit as a run scores. Now a long throw home.
ナイスティーム。
In there as they score a pair on the play.
That's 3 singles in a row.
Next to hit, Riley. He's already homered in this game.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in
Contact
the
かな。
rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Paul coming home. He will score. It's 9-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one to first, Horn. He steps on the
He's
bag,
out.
and that is the inning. Now here is
いやめっちゃ打ってるよ。
1 for 2. Into center. And puts the squeeze on that one.
まだうとうとはしてない？
Now the number 2 hitter, number 48. Rips that one center field.
取れんかった。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。取れませんでした。
Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it all the way around to score. So a terrible throw in from the outfield, and it ends up a Little League home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Riley.
お、出た。
And here it comes.
あー、君打てないね。
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shump. One down. And now, Riley. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. And strikes
Wow.
out.
Pretty clear to me. He was trying to go
いい
deep
ボー
right
ル
there.
ですね。
But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. And
Ball
ball 1.
Ah,
swing and a miss. 2 gone now. He's really good. Bo Phillip will hit next. And the pitch. That's out to center field. Riley has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's some real power at the plate. Riley. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a strike. Riley,
No ball.
patrolling
1 strike.
center field, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And he's
それ。
as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him hustle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. See if he does.
Wow, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the.
Man at first, stepping in, Riley. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Gotta be
いやー、下すぎた
when
か。
you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Forrest Wall. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
I'll tell you.
Riley. Now at the plate.
このピッチャーいいピッチャーやな。打ちにくいな。
Little chopper rolls
こ
foul.
の球がな、入ってるように見えるんよな。
0-2 as he
No
waves
ball.
at that
2
one.
strikes.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Two down, nobody on. That one
Ball.
missing inside.
1-2.
And
Ah.
a miss down on strikes.
いいピッチャーや、こいつ。打ちにくい。
2-0 your final
負けた。
in this one. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So up next, Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Over to first, and he's saved.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And it's
One ball,
He normally
one strike.
does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Tap dances
2-1.
out of the way of that one. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes
ここか。
off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cade Bunnell. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat.
Yolmer Sanchez now steps in. Runner leads away at second. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A double in. Welcome back. The batter now. Riley. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Riley measures 6 feet 6 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
I think he was
2
sitting on
strikes.
speed there.
Base hit, left center field.
ナイスバッティング。
Around first, digging for 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of getting the other way.
And here's the first baseman, number 46.
自分がコスプレするなら、男のコスプレって何やろ？
Puts it away for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman.
自分がコスプレするなら。
And there's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but
着物とかは多分似合わんから。
Take your base. Ball 4.
And a 4-pitch walk.
なんやろな。何が似合うんやろ。
No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the DH, Jace Avina. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 4. First base.
And a run comes in to score. 1 down.
なんか着てみたいとかあるかな。
First baseman, Bryson Horn. He's 0 for 1. Out there to center. And he boots it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1
I think that pitch would have been called a strike.
Riley getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
なんやろな。考えたことなかったな。
Left field way back there. That's
なんやろな。それ取られんの？いやいや、でかいって。球場でかいって。なんやろな。いや、でも、着物着てみたい。着物っていうか、なんていうの、男の人の着物か。 なんていう
Sanchez, 1 for
の和
2.
装和装似合うかどうかやってみ
Swings
た
and
い
hits a fly ball, center field. Riley has a beat on it, squeezes it. Here
あ間違
comes
っ
the
た
runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly and a
あ
2-run
羊
ball game.
だ
First and second, 2 outs.
そうそうそう墓場
Here's
と
the
か
center fielder, Jacob Pearson. This one high in the air to left center.
うっせ俺
Extra bases.
俺じゃないやろお前
Here comes the throw.
No.
Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Safe.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing.
One down. And now the center fielder, Riley. And he swings and
No
misses,
ball.
and it's
One
nothing at
strike.
1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first.
レグはあ
pitch. He
る
was gonna
してみ
sell
た
out
いの
to it. Didn't make any contact though.
自分がするなら
First foul out of play off to the left. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
1-2.
自分が細いなら
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up, back exactly where you want to go.
Here's the center fielder, Riley. He gets the intentional walk here, and now
ああいいね最高やん
Clearly
さっき
didn't
パ
want to
ス
mess
と
with
か
him right there. So I think it makes sense to
た
play
ま
the
らんな
numbers game in this spot.
so the tying run at second.
普段せんようなしたいよな
And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2 through 8. And now Cade Bunnell.
アニメやったら何着たいかな
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Dunan rounds second on his way to third. Run scores from first as they add some insurance. It's
あーゴ
5-3.
スロリかかわいいやろなレグちゃ
A
ん
win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
さっきパス似合いそうやねロリも似合うか
So now it's the four-hole
たまらんな
Forrest
一生可愛いって言ってそうやわ
Center field. Riley under it.
可愛いの連呼が止まらんぞ多分
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Riley digs in now. This guy with light tower power. Awkward swing there for the
0-1.
big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
じゃあいけるよ
And that one wrapped foul.
絶対似合うもん
Righty delivers.
ロリはいけんじゃない
That misses.
1-2.
It's a
サ
ball
ッ
and
パ
2
スって
strikes.
体出すんじゃん
And now
2-2.
2-2. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right
Foul ball.
side. And that's just foul.
危ねえ
Side, he'll see another.
遅いの待ってた
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
粘ってるよ
The wind of the pitch. That's
Full
inside.
count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his
うっ
tenacity.
せやんな
It's in and out of
最
his
高じゃない
glove.
そんな
They get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
めちゃんこエロいな
Man at first with 1 gone. Riley, the next to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy
Ball.
who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next one
Ball
off
2.
the plate inside.
2-0.
2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in.
うわー気持ちよかったけど
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
確かに外に出るようじゃないわなあれは写真とかやな
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swung on, belted. That
い
one
ったい
carrying.
ったいったナイスバッテー
Oh,
So good at
渋谷でうろうろ
stepping in,
まあ
long ball threat.
コスプレでうろうろしてる
Riley.
人はもうナンパ待ちじゃないんですか
Smash down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was
心配で後ついてきてまうわ
great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Edgar Perez will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that's
Ball
ball
4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on
も
with
し
2
マッ
away.
ケンみたいなイケ
And
メ
here
ンに
is Jace
ナンパされたらついていっちゃう
Avina, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Sanchez in position.
あナンパは嫌
Brings
だ
it
な
in for the third out. No runs. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Pearson. Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. Riley racing over to make the catch. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Cody Milligan.
逃げるんかい
Left-hand batter waits.
もう見るだけでいいで
That
す
one is lifted in the air. Can't get
Oh,
there.
nice.
Base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the ground.
Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Riley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
写真とかで見るだけでいいって感じか
Pearson ranging to his right, brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out number 1. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
なるほどね
Here's a big power threat. Riley. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1-2.
One
thing on his
ball,
mind
2
right there with
strikes.
that swing.
今のダメですか
Diving, and he can't make the play. Fires to the plate. Save.
He's
And
safe.
it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's an
The
infield
infield
fly.
fly rule call. So first and second with 1 man gone. Next is switch hitting first baseman Xavier Warren. Didn't play
でも
in
私が出会った
yesterday,
人
so he should be
生の中で
fine.
一番のイケメンとか言われたらもう最高に嬉しいやろなでも
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jace Avina. 0 for 4 in the win last night at the Belton Fire. Left field, Milligan moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Luke Waddell now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, out towards Left center. Nice grab on the run. And there are two down. So one out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Riley.
そうなんかな。
Strike
あーい。
measures 6 feet 6 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Balls.
Next one
1-1.
misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
あ、振ってもた。今ボールって分かってたのに。
Bryson Horn getting ready to hit. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that will end the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Riley.
マジで左ピッチャー見にくいわ。
Two quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch, looks like a half-hearted swing.
いやー、いやまーん。やめたくなってきた。よかった。寝てええんやで。
Kicks and deals. And that one in the air center field. Riley makes the catch. Inning over. Now Riley. 1 for 3.
こいつ出た。
And he swings
No ball.
and misses
One
at
strike.
the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
Yeah.
And he is down on strikes for the third.
出なくなってきたぜ。
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luke Waddell. In the air out to center. Riley should have this one. The catch is made to end it. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Luke Waddell. In the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now the center fielder, Riley. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up
打てそうな気がする。
see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he handles it himself for the out. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, Yolmer Sanchez now steps in. This one in the air center field. Riley under it, puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Pearson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. 0-1. Just a
これは俺か？これは早っ。足早っお前。
Snags it on the run.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
動けるでぶやな。
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Riley.
あかんてー。
That's strike 1. Riley measures 6 feet 6 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
No balls. 2
Late
strikes.
that time, and it's strike 2. The 0-2.
1-2.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
手出ちゃう。
The next to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Gotta be careful.
手出ちゃう。
You're talking about
はい、アウト。
this type of
チキ
slug
さん、ヤッホー。
and these type of home run totals. The pitch. And that's
Ball one.
downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye
No,
in that
that's the
spot.
ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing
2
so
balls,
far. His
1
command
strike.
has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And
え
2
ー、
balls,
They haven't
2
scored
strikes.
yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And now it's
Full
filled up.
count.
And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
でめちゃめちゃシ
Makes
ビア
his
よ。
pitches really well, late on that
めちゃむ
fastball
ず。
after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
あー、危ねえ。いやもうこれ低いの見えんねん、マジで。
3 balls, 2 strikes to count.
あ
One ripped.
ー、上げすぎた
Pulls it in on the warning track. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jacob Pearson. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it runs the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
おい、同点に追いつかれた。あ、ちょっと待って。
And he's got no chance.
アウト
That ends the... So 2 down. Riley now at the plate. Got it started.
ほら、もう完全にこの辺来たと思ったもん。
Looks like he went up there
ここやで。
guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Hey.
In the air, shallow left field. Waddell puts the squeeze on that one, and that. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, number 48. 0-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab on the run.
魔球やんっつって。
And welcome
来た。
back. Here's the center fielder.
さよならの
Riley.
チャンス。
Bounce to the right side.
あとは頼んだ。ティーム。
He'll do it himself.
That's an out.
Up, one down.
進塁打、進塁打。寂しそうな背中してやがる。勝ちました。メジャーでやってるほんま大谷君すげえな。しかもホームラン王って。でも俺3割打ってるから。
We're live from Base Run Park. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming. Here's some real power at the plate.
あ、これ全部英語やで。
See the
遊園地ある。すげえこの球場。
7 with that fastball. The
That's
next pitch
bolted.
misses. Now 2-0. Right-hander kick steals.
That's out.
A swing and a miss, and that's
3
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
This guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on
Yeah,
his
I
mind,
might
seeing
have a
that
crystal.
pitch out of the hand, hitting hard somewhere.
意外といかへん、意外といかへん、意外といかへん、意外といかへん、意外といかへん。おい。
So he blasts one out the other way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
これ敵地か、敵地やから歓声がねえ。確定ホームランとかもあるからこれ。
He's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite
かっ
field
こ
into the
いい。
gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty, one away. Here's a big power threat. Riley. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer and his first at bat. And that one
うわ
fouled
惜
off.
しい。
These guys like this that have so much power look forward
あ、
to
野
seeing
球
the
わからん
ball
ね
a
や。
long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
2 balls,
Last couple
1
of
strike.
pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that
3 balls,
location
1
if he
strike.
wants to go back there.
あ、サッカー派か。うわ、気持ちいい。
Liner, base hit.
え、これいけるやろ。
Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time.
He's
It's a
safe.
double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's a 2-2. He's trying for third. Popped up. Amaya moving under it.
野球、バレー、卓球はできない。あ、そうなんや。あ、野球ってむずいよな。
Here's the left fielder.
サッカー部で野球うまいのってあんまりおらんよね。野球部でサッカーうまいやつおるけど。
And here's a 3-2. Out to short.
あ、
And he beats it. He's saved.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play. Just to
あとは
get
なん
to
とか
that
なる。
ball and make it
卓
close
球
at
もな、
first.
できるようにな
Not
った
every
な。
shortstop could even make that play.
Rizzo. That ends the
He's up.
frame. A couple of hits. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Riley. He's already homered in this game. There's a
いや、ほら、もう
On
こ
one.
の
Up there guessing on the
こ
first
ばり
pitch.
むずい、
He's
こ
gonna
の
sell
辺。
out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
That one is
これも意外といくんじゃん。これも意外と、
there.
ほら。
And it
お
is.
え
He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
あ、このピッチャー得意かも。
It's 2-2.
でそんな落ちんねん
City,
で
the。ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
んジャンプ
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw
音がいいよね、
exactly
音
where
が。
that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is number 16.
いいな、この球場いいな、打ちやすいわ。
0-1 now. Popped up. Collins sizes this one up, and the inning is over. So no run.
え、同点やん。
Two outs. Base
嘘で
is
しょ。
full. Here's the center fielder.
満塁やん。
Riley. Swing and a miss.
All one's the
And
count.
Strike one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Next pitch
Outside,
is
that's a ball.
outside. Collins, the runner at third. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning.
いやいやいやいやいやいやいや。
Damage control right
もう審判ボールでしょ今の。
Bases loaded to the bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bennett Hostetler. 1 for 2. Here's your 1. Out to center. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
同点や。左ピッチャー打ちにくい。そんな下出てる出てる、大丈夫大丈夫。よいしょ、ぼー、びっくりする。やった。ちゃんと走るもんやね。
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that.
くそー、負けとる。負けたかな。
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
今の出塁できた。エラーやエラー。相手のミスですね。
Getting the nod in this one, Paul Campbell. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
これ意外と意外と意外と意外とはいはいはいはいはいはい。
He flexes his power with that swing, his 23rd of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And it's second with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Kona.
Okay.
Homered last night, added
もう
another
寝る
hit
で
as
で
well.
も時期に。
The 1-2. That's towards center. Riley settles
これ走るかな。
underneath it. Drops into the
走らんわ
glove,
な。
and there's 2 down. Number 16 getting ready to hit.
負けとる。このチーム強いな。え、初歩あたり。
That one gets down for a hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep.
Welcome back, and here is Riley. Campbell back to work. Chopper right
いけるい
side.
けるいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいける。
Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Riley will hit next. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield base hit.
うわ、肩強っ。
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Parra. Popped in the air, left field. Bradshaw drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that is that. Number 36, the next to hit. Ball to strike. That's out to center field. Riley settles underneath it and makes the grab. One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Riley. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
That's the kind of thing hitters dream.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball 4. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
High fly ball out towards left field. Bradshaw going back, racing.
ナイスホームラン。
Turning and looking, it's gone. That one barely got it. And now the center fielder, Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. Looks like they want to set up the double play.
まあこれは勝負戦やろね。
Will make it first and second with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Parra. And that'll load the base.
ナイスナイス。
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
That one misses.
Nice.
And that'll bring home a run.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 9-6.
He gets it done. Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this
勝ちまし
one.
た。
High-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
So up next, Riley. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Breaking ball
Ball 1,
inside.
no strikes.
And that's ball 1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And they strike first.
He beat it. Strike.
A 1-0 lead. And that's a double. 1 out, runner at second. And now Jesus Parra.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pickoff. And he
He's
dives
safe.
back in safely. Runner takes off. This to third. Zips it to first.
He's out.
2 away. Here's the third baseman, Xavier Warren. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one is hammered. Right field. That's back.
ナイス。
Gone. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Joe Rizzo. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Amaya rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely. And it's a 1-run game.
Still able to come through.
Here's the speedy catcher, Bennett Hostetler.
打つな。逆転されてるやん。
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Riley makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Joshua Baez now at the plate. And the 0-2. Base hit center field. Save. He beats it.
Right.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good exchange.
1 down, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Riley. Fought off foul. Riley throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. This one
No
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Tag, save
Safe.
at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. 3-2
I got
now.
3 and 2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That one lifted to left. He's got it. And oh, runner tags for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of
throw to third. Save. And stepping in is the speedy Edgar Perez.
さあ、そろそろ寝るか。
Swinging last time. And a 1-2. Johnson. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the fourth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 16. Center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Jacob Amaya. 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And out of here. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a big power throw. Riley.
really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 3.
1 is high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Excellent. この試合で出ますよ。
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ripped on a line to center. Riley racing over to make the catch.
Man, he's smoked.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Rizzo. 1 for 3. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do. First and second, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Riley. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2
Looking to get
strikes.
something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch
that's off the
misses
plate.
inside. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch misses
3-2.
there. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Throw first.
No, he's safe.
Back in on a dive. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good.
Got him.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Joshua Baez. The 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Riley hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Riley. And here it comes. He was late there. Strike
0-1.
one.
Ball
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count 1-2
1 ball,
after the
2
swing and the
strikes.
miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the
2
plate.
balls, 2
And
strikes.
that one almost got him. And the next
The
pitch
count's
is
full.
way outside. Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by
No, he's in there.
Checks over to first, back safely. Riley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Take your base,
Definitely
ball
lost
4.
the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And the batter now, Xavier Warren. And a pitch. Runner takes off for third. Out towards right center field, Baez. As he glides to his left. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. One down. With the
Out.
throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy.
さあ終わりたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。